Another tool that I find really helpful, and it has completely helped me organize my life both at home and at school, is Google Calendar. So if you go to your, what I call my waffle, and go over to Calendar, it's going to bring you to your Google Calendar page, and you'll see down over here are all of my calendars that I've previously created. So I have some Chromebook cards. We had all my Google Classrooms are listed there. Roosevelt Climate Meeting we have. And I'm going to add a new calendar today, just so you can see how to do that. Where it says Other Calendars, I'm going to go to the plus sign that says Add Calendar. And I'm going to create a new calendar here. I'm going to name this calendar my technology, or actually better yet, let's gear this towards students and do some upcoming assignments that are due. Going to go to create. I could put a description here if I wanted to. Going to go to create. And this is a good way for students to make sure that they're handing things in on time and stay a little bit more organized. It takes a few seconds for your calendar to create. Okay, it says creation in progress, and there we go, upcoming assignment was created. So I'm going to go back from my settings by clicking the arrow up here. And now we will see that upcoming assignments is listed there. And whichever ones you check off will display on your calendar. In this case, I just have a couple of others. If we look back here, I have some technology meetings that I had included over here. So that's what's displaying over to the side. So when I want to add to my calendar, let's get back to the current month. I'm going to, let's say my Google slideshow was due on this day. I'm going to go to create over here. And I'm going to put that I have, let's say, an animal slideshow due. And I'm going to select my due date. I'll make that June 16th. You could put a time if you want to. You don't necessarily have to have a time there. And down over here, it says to choose which calendar you want this to be a part of. So this is going to be a part of my upcoming assignments. I'm going to click on upcoming assignments. And in addition, if I needed to add any guests, if I needed other people to be able to see this calendar as well, I can add their email addresses in here to be shared with them, and they would receive an email notification if I chose that. I could put a location if I had a specific location of where my meeting is going to be held, and if I wanted to put a description as well. All right, so I'm going to click Save, and now I'll see that at 5 p.m. my animal slideshow is due. All right, if I wanted to go to, let's say if I went to the 18th, I could go to create. This is another way to do it. If I click on the actual date, it will bring me to this time slot where I could actually drag my time along there. Okay, so I'm going to, let's say that I have an assignment due by 9 a.m. on the 18th. Again, I'm going to click here. I'm going to select my upcoming assignments. And let's say that I have a history test. I'm going to add that there. And I'm going to click Save. Now I could also change the time just by dragging it to a different area. Oops. So I can drag that as well. If I go up here, I'm going to go back to my month so that I can see what I have going on this month. Here's my history test. Here's my animal slideshow. And that's how you add different dates to your calendar. Again, great way to keep organized and remember when things are due.